back again with another video. So today I'm giving you guys a story time about when, oh by the way, I look real ratchet up here, but I promise you from here like down, popping. Okay, I look popping. This dress, by the way, is from, I believe it's from Rainbow. I'm giving you guys a story time on when I got blackout drunk. I'm 22 years old. It happened when I was 21. Let's just put it that way. By the way, I'm eating like chips and dip. I'm eating Lay's and French onion dip. But anyways, so I'm telling you guys a story about when I got blackout drunk. By the way, if you're under 21, do not drink. So I'm gonna give it to you like play by play what happened. So it was an event at school. It was a night in Africa. So usually when those type of events happen, I don't know why my head is like all the way up here. Usually when those events happen, I invite some of my friends down from my hometown, Boston. And so one of them came down. Yeah, only one of my friends came down from Boston. He always comes down, so came down. We're all like hanging out. Every time he comes out, he knows people that go to my school too. So we were just all like chilling together. And so this is the day before the show and the after party. So that night, the night before, we was like, why don't we play a drinking game? Right? So we was like, okay, cool, let's play a drinking game. We play a drinking game, and the drinking game is called Kings. Oh, that's another thing. Two of my friends, my best friend, or one of my best friends, she left the school. So I'm trying to figure out if this is like when she left, and she just came down to visit, or was it when she was still at the school? She was still at the school. Yeah, she was still at the school when this happened. Okay, so the night before, yeah, we was like, yeah, let's play a drinking game. I'm sorry, I feel like the story is all over the place because I'm just trying to like remember everything that happened so you guys can get a clear understanding of how I got blackout drunk or whatever. So we decided to play the game. It was going good after a while. It was like really fun and funny. It was freaking hilarious. We were having a ball. And so in the middle of the game, we ordered food. We ordered Domino's. And the food came. I remember the food coming, and I honestly do not know why I didn't get any of the food. I feel like I was already a little bit tipsy before the food came. So when the food came, did I have a slice? I think I may have had one slice. But like, I didn't eat that entire day. And if I did eat, it was like early that morning. And I had like, I had like little stuff like in between. I'm basically telling you what not to do. I'm basically telling you what not to do. So yeah, the food came, and there was pizza. I think there was only one box of pizza. There was like, how many of us there? There was about maybe 6-7 of us there, sharing one box of pizza. I also feel like that's another reason why I didn't get any, because we were all hungry and there was only one box of pizza. Point in the game where if you're the last person to do something, or if you're the last person to say something, then you gotta take a shot. So I kept losing in the game. So therefore, every time you lose, you gotta take a shot. You know, my shots were straight vodka. Like, straight vodka. And before the vodka, I had wine coolers, right? So I was tore up. It got to the point where I took myself out the game. I was like, I can't play anymore. Because I was like, I was not even paying attention. I was singing songs. I was talking to other people, making jokes, whatever. I was just not in the mindset to be playing the game. I'm done. So, and everybody could tell because the way I was acting, I was like drunk. Not blackout at that point. I was just like regular drunk. So I was just laying on the floor. Because we was in one of my friend's rooms. And it was just too much work. If you know college beds, then you understand that some of them are kind of high. It was just too much work to just get on top of the bed and lay down. So I just lay down on the floor. After a while, when I was on the floor, that's when the liquor really started to hit. I was like, can we listen to some music? I'm so dead in here. All I hear is I'm playing the game in the background. And I was kind of bored. So I was like, can we play some music? They was like, sure, what music do you want to listen to? I was like, ooh, playing I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston, right? So I started singing that. I don't know why I wanted that song, but for whatever reason, I wanted that song. And then, like, in the midst of all of that, so there's this point in the game where if you draw the number 8, you have to pick someone in the circle to be your date. Once that person becomes your date, whatever card you put down or whatever card they pick down, you have to do whatever it is the rules of the game are. So like it's double whammy. Like if your date loses, then you lose. So that means both of you have to take a shot, and vice versa. If I lose in the game, your partner loses, and you both have to take a shot. So that's when it got extra, and that was what took me out the game, because I couldn't handle that. Because I picked the worst person in the game to be my partner because we were just losing back to back to back, which means shots were taken back to back to back. So yeah, there's the point in the game where someone is your date. And so I remember hearing, while I'm on the floor, I remember hearing the person that was playing as my date. I remember her saying, oh, Sarah's out the game now, so I have to pick someone else to be my date because I need a date now. And so I was so devastated. I felt betrayed. I started crying. I started crying. And my friend was like, what the heck? And I was like, what is going on? I was like, she cheated on me. She asked you to be her date. I'm supposed to be her date. She's like, Sarah, but you're not in the game anymore. I was like, no, it doesn't matter. I don't care. You're a traitor, da da da. That's how you know I was drunk. I was talking crazy. So they just left that alone. They just gave me some water. They kept giving me water and giving me water. The first time I refused it. The second time I was like, oh, this water is actually really good. It's refreshing, blah blah blah. And then what's it called? Some other stuff happened, but I remember I had to use the bathroom. So when I got up, I was just dizzy. Like everything was spinning. So I was like, I need someone to take me to the bathroom because like everything's spinning. So I remember someone taking me into the bathroom, and when I got to the bathroom, I actually did have to use it, but then like I had to like puke also, so that was bad. So I stayed in the bathroom for a while, puked up all that stuff, and then after that, I thought it was all out of my system. I thought I was all set. So when I got up and went back to the room, I did it again. It was like brrr. I was like on my friend's rug in her room. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She was like, no, it's okay. They cleaned it up. Like, my friend's shoes got in the mix, like, and his shoes were all white. They were all white Hirachis. I just felt so bad. So everybody just like gave me like a bunch of water, and then they took me to my other friend's room, and so I just slept, because she actually had a double to herself, which was really cool. So like no one else was using the other bed on the other side of the room, so she just took me there, and I slept in that bed. And when I was sleeping, I don't know what happened out there when I was sleeping, but yeah, things escalated, and yeah, but I didn't know because I was asleep. Like, I was knocked out. Every time I hit the bed by accident, my camera falls. That's why I keep whatever. But yeah, so that's basically the story of how I got blackout drunk. Never doing that again. The main issues of why that happened was because I didn't eat a lot before and during the game. There was just so much going on that day because I also had to perform for the show the next day, so like that was just another thing that it just shouldn't have happened, like, at all. So one main reason was me not eating before and during the game. Another one was just taking the liquor straight and not like mixing it. Those are the main two reasons. I feel like if I did both of those things correctly, then I would have been fine. Just like everybody else is fine. And yeah. So this is basically just all to say, if you are under the age of 21, do not drink. Just wait till you're 21. It's really not that bad or hard. Yeah, this is just some tips to, if you do drink. Well, the first rule is make sure you have a full stomach before you drink. Second rule, make sure you know your limits. The liquor was just going down too fast. One, I was losing, so I kept having to take shots, and then two, the liquor was just going down too fast, and like it triggered like my stomach, my empty stomach at that. So third rule, have water around. And fourth rule, I would say that the fourth rule is have people around you, have good people around you, like your closest friends and all that type of stuff, because they actually really helped me in that situation, and I love them to death for that. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. That is my story time of when I got blackout drunk. And yeah, for all my youngins watching this, if you're under the age of 21, please just wait. I know once you like get to college and stuff, like people influence you and stuff like that, but honestly, just wait. It's really not anything too special. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching the story time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and turn your post notifications on. That's all I have for you guys today. Bye.
My intuition is telling me